Everyone tells you that reversing diabetes means that you have to give up everything you love. No rice, no sweets, no carbohydrates, strict meal timings, and constant food restrictions. But what if I told you the most successful diabetic patients I have worked with never followed extreme diets, yet they were able to reverse their insulin resistance and achieved perfect sugar control? So today I'm going to share with you evidence-based methods that improves your blood sugar control and improves your insulin sensitivity, and these strategies are actually backed by real research published in respected journals like Diabetes Care and have been validated by research studies. Hi, I'm Dr. Anshul Gupta, a former Cleveland Clinic functional medicine physician from US. I help people with chronic disease by making personalized functional medicine plans. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 tips that are especially important for people with diabetes or pre-diabetes, because that doesn't require extreme dieting, and with these 5 tips you can practically reverse your diabetes. So let's get started. The number 1 strategy over here is in which sequence you eat your food. This is actually based on the research study which was published in a journal called Diabetes Care in 2015, which was done by the prestigious Cornell Medical School. What researchers found was that when people with type 2 diabetes ate proteins and vegetables before carbohydrates in the same meal, their sugar responses was significantly lower. The participants in this study was given the same food, but they were divided into 2 groups. The first group started their meals with vegetables followed by protein and then the carbohydrates, and the results were astonishing. With this small change, their blood sugar improved by 37%. That's a huge improvement because you don't have to change anything in your diet. You just have to change the sequence. So how do you apply this in your real life? Basically, you start your meals with your vegetables or even better a salad. And then after eating your vegetables, you go to your protein, which can be your beans or lentils or fish or chicken. And then in the end is where you consume your carbohydrates. And if you can consume dense carbohydrates like whole wheat grains, like brown rice, quinoa, or whole wheat, that is going to definitely improve your sugars even better. So this is strategy number 1. Just eating your food in the right sequence, you're already reducing your sugar by 40%. The second strategy is using apple cider vinegar with your meals. Multiple research studies which have been published in Diabetes Care showed that consuming apple cider vinegar improved insulin sensitivity significantly and was able to reduce post-meal sugar spikes. How does apple cider vinegar does that? The acetic acid in the apple cider vinegar basically slows down the digestion as well as improves the insulin sensitivity of your body, thereby reducing that insulin spike. How do you apply this strategy? Basically, you use 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar mixed into water 10 to 15 minutes before your meals. This you should definitely do with meals where you're consuming majority of your carbohydrates. The third strategy over here is that you need to respect the natural circadian rhythm of your body. What that means is that the insulin sensitivity of your body follows a circadian pattern. So the insulin sensitivity is highest in the morning and lowest in the evening. So how do you apply this? Make your breakfast the most carb heavy meal of the day and keep your dinner light in carbohydrates. Just by making this shift of eating your carbohydrates in the morning and not in the evening, you are going to see a massive difference in your blood sugar control. Strategy number 4 is by using smart food combinations. Research shows that certain food combinations can naturally slow the glucose absorption and can also improve that insulin spike. So what are these proven combinations? The first combination is that when you include fiber-rich foods like non-starchy vegetables with your carbohydrates, that will improve your blood sugar. The second combination is that if you include healthy fats with your carbohydrates, again, that will slow down your glucose absorption and also will lower that insulin spike. The third combination is that if you are eating fruits, make sure you're combining them with nuts like almonds or walnuts with them. So instead of just eating apple on its own, you can eat a handful of almonds improvements with the apple, and that will improve your insulin spike. Strategy number 5 is that do not ignore stress management. Chronic stress releases cortisol in your body, and cortisol is an anti-insulin hormone. That means it raises blood sugar in your body and creates more insulin resistance, which makes the diabetes worse. So by simply including 5 to 10 minutes of stress reduction techniques of deep breathing exercises or meditation or 5 minutes short walk after meals is going to improve your cortisol levels, and thereby you will see an improvement in your blood sugars also. So these are my top 5 strategies which doesn't require extreme dieting or depriving your body out of certain foods, but in reality these are smart ways of working with your own body and also the nature circadian rhythm that will improve the blood sugar control. And with these few changes you will see a massive improvement in your insulin spike and insulin sensitivity of your body also. So start incorporating these 5 strategies and share in the comment section what improvements you see in your blood sugar control. Obviously this doesn't mean that today you stop all of your diabetes medicine or you stop working with your own local doctor. You need to work with your local doctor while implementing these strategies so he or she can help you in safely reducing your medications and also guiding you based on your own body. I hope you like this video. If you do, please like and subscribe to my channel, as well as share this video with others who can benefit from this great information. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.